What's going on, guys? A new project that we just got today. 12-foot V-bottom john boat. I'm gonna be turning it into a little bass boat here. Pretty good shape, it's just really dirty right now. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun fixing this thing up, taking it out on the water. Got a trailer too. Needs some work, painted and everything. Grind all that rust off and paint it up and should be good to go. Got brand new tires on it. So this thing is gonna be awesome. New lights. This thing's gonna be a really fun project. First thing we're gonna do is give this puppy a good wash. Get this thing, all this moss off there. Give her a good wash. And we'll see what this thing looks like all cleaned up. Alright guys, so we washed her up and I think we are going to get an aluminum cleaner to clean the rest of this because it's still pretty dirty. It needs a good cleaning underneath, like right there. But a little backstory to this boat is I got this boat from my dad for Father's Day, early Father's Day present. And it's a 1968. So, it's an old one. And it's a Sea Nymph. So, this thing will be a very fun project. I just wanted to give him a boat since he's never had one, and this is going to be his little project that we're both going to work on since he helps me so much with my camper, and I thought I might get him a project for him to do that I'd help him with. But we have big plans with this, do a lot. And but today we just washed it. We also took the wood off the back here for the motor, took that off. And yeah, we want to get the trailer done first, get that all registered, get that all finished up, and then we would start on the boat. That's our plan. And then we'll get the boat registered once we have it all done. But we have some private ponds that we'll probably take this to test her out. We're probably going to test it out soon. But the guy gave us 2 old trolling motors with this boat, and one of them works, so we're gonna probably test it out just to make sure there's no leaks. Our plan is to flex seal the whole inside and then paint over that probably. But we're still gonna work out some details to see where this boat is gonna, or what this boat's gonna look like. But yeah, this is my dad's boat, another side project. It'll be really fun. I'll take you guys along. But yeah, that's all we got going on right now. Guys, so this is what the aluminum cleaner just did. It's a little muddy since I just flipped it over on the wet ground, but that's what the aluminum cleaner did. Here's our first round of it. I might do another round. But we used some old stuff that we got, and then we bought some new stuff. We'll show you guys what we used. So the process we did for cleaning this boat is we washed the entire thing and I scrubbed it down. Then we put on the cleaner and then we rinsed it off, and then we put on another rounded cleaner, and then we scrubbed it with SOS pads, which is steel wool and soap, and that's what worked the best for us to take out all the deep stains. The SOS pads are just awesome. It worked wonders. I never would have thought that we would have got it this clean. I mean, it doesn't look perfect, but I think we're gonna do another round and then it'll look really good. But yeah, that's how we did it. We kind of used steel wool, and that kind of helped bring out all the deep stains. All right, so this is the old stuff that we used. It did not work very well. It only worked on the really clean stuff, and we think that it didn't work so well because it was so old. But this is the stuff that we used. Bought it on Amazon. I think it was like 30 bucks for this whole thing. Sprayed on, and it worked so good. These are the steel wool pads I'm talking about. So guys, we ended up purchasing this Evinrude motor. It's a 5.5 horsepower motor off Facebook Marketplace. Got it for 175 bucks, but the guy said it has carb issues, so we can get that figured out. He said that there's bad gas and he ran through it, so we're just guessing it's bad gas or it's gummed up a little bit, which it is pretty gummy right there. So this is what we got. We're gonna put on the boat. I'm really excited about it. A little dirty. We're gonna clean her up. Alright guys, so here's an update on the boat. We got the inside all painted up with the Flex Seal. There's a little water in the bottom because it just rained, but we painted it with the Flex Seal. And then a couple days later, we ended up taking it to my dad's buddy and put it in his lake. And it floated, so there's no leaks in this thing. No holes, nothing. So then, after we floated it, we took the trailer to get it plated. Got the plate for the trailer. And we took the boat on the trailer when we went to weigh it, because the state of Ohio says it's got to be under 2,000 pounds for, that's just something. I don't know what exactly, but they said it got to be 200 2,000 pounds. And it was only 360 pounds with boat, motor, and trailer. So not heavy at all. So yeah, that's what we've got going on. We ended up going to Cabela's because we had gift cards and getting boat bumpers there. We got rope. My uncle actually gave us these. These are just, they're flotation devices, throwable device, but we're gonna use them as seats. And we got these clips. They can clip them right underneath the seats in the boat, so those will work good. Well, I hope we'll eventually get seats with backs and swivel, like a swivel chair or something. Eventually, hopefully we'll get that. And then we got cleats from Amazon. Put 4 cleats, 2 on each side here. These are 4-inch cleats that we got, and they're cast, and then they painted them black. We didn't paint these. So another thing we got is oar holders right here. We still got to get oars. That's on our list to get. But we got inserts, and then the holders fit right in there. We got the back light. It did not come with the back light when we got the boat, so we got a back light. We got to figure that all out and mount that still. We got a motor cover. The boat cover, we ordered it from Amazon, and that is still yet to arrive. And then we got a dry box. I think we got that from Walmart. And we got the fuel filter as well from Walmart. So yeah, we're slowly getting stuff for the trailer and putting it all back together. Hopefully we'll have it on the water soon here. So back to the going to get the trailer weighed to get the trailer plate. We took the boat and the motor, and we took it out on the road. Whenever we hit a bump or anything, this motor would just jump all around. It was, and this back seemed like it was not enough to support the motor. So what I ended up doing is I welded this bracket here right there with some square tubing, welded that, and then we have bolts with cotter pins on each side, right down here, 2 cotter pins, and then we just strap it to the motor on the top there. And we have padding, of course, as well. So that should give us support driving down the road. What this does is it just gives support on the bottom instead of just flapping back and forth what it was doing. This gives it support. So actually this thing pushes the motor out, and so it won't move. It's not gonna move at all. I'm shaking the entire trailer right now. It's not moving. So I had to make that. We had to make that from scratch, and that was a pretty cool project. But yeah, that's about it. Not much else we got done. We got the wood on the back and all that, so we're just slowly working on it. Hopefully get it out on the water real soon here. All right, guys, we're all finished up with the boat. Very exciting day here. Got the wires ran back all the way back to the battery. We put it in loom, and then we put Velcro to hold it up. Stickable Velcro. There's our numbers. We got it all figured out. There's the battery, trolling motor on the back there. Then we have our rear light that hooks into those. We used using Wagos. You just put it in the holder there and then connect it to the Wagos, and you're ready to go. You have light. So we put it on the water the other day, and the motor ran absolutely fantastic. Couldn't be happier. That's the finished product, guys.